Please remember that all the opinions in the show are those of the host and should only be taken as food for thought. We're in no way telling you to do anything. Everything is kept anonymous for the safety of the listeners and no information is shared to anyone else. If you are easily offended by people's opinions or views, then thank you for making it this far, but this is not the podcast for you, so see you later. And please enjoy the rest of the show. Right. Oh, this is a good email. Strange one for you both. He obviously doesn't know his podcast very well because it's not very strange.
We've heard some shit, mate. We've heard some shit.
I have fallen down the rabbit hole of trans porn and shemale porn. I find myself on it every time I look at the online porn. Does that make me gay or am I just curious? Strange one, not even close.
Well, he's clearly never heard to Dan's confessions of all the shit he's watched.
I don't think that makes him gay. I think if anything, you're probably a little bit bi. The thing that gets me right is that when guys are like, "Oh, I like lesbian porn," I'm like, "Mate, that's the most boring shit." Because you need a dick in there. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I always think like people that say that to me are trying to overcompensate.
It's manly, yeah. It's manly to watch two women getting it on. Is it? Is it really?
I only watch them when they're by themselves. You know, they're hanging out by themselves on the bed. I'm thinking, mate, I calm the fuck down, mate.
I don't want to see
no
a
one
dick
thinks
in
you're
there.
gay here, other than yourself.
Yeah, if anything, that bloke's probably more gay. Like he's hiding it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We've done it a few times where we've started talking about it, made people uncomfortable in our presence.
I love that question though. When people are like, "What kind of porn do you watch?" and I'm like, "Well, have you seen
the encyclopedia?"
I love it when you've seen a heavily disabled woman try and take off her trousers when she can't use her legs.
Oh.
I mean, no, the thing with porn for me is always like you need that penis there because the point in it is for you to imagine that it's sort of you doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? Because I'm not a voyeur. That's what I like to picture. That that's why I like the amateur stuff.
Yeah,
is what I just most. So like, this is like lesbian porn on like fucking acid. You know what I mean? It's like you've got two women, and there's a cock there as well. What more do you want,
I suppose. Yeah,
what more do you
I
want?
don't know.
Like if you get a trans person that's like fit, like, it looks like if she put her trousers back on, she'd look like a woman, like 100% woman.
Yeah, but there's always like a huskiness to the voice, or like an Adam's apple in that situation. There's always something that gives it away.
Not looking at the Adam's apple, Jamie.
Or do you know, or bad tattoos like from before they transitioned. I always notice that. Yeah. There's always like bad tattoos from before they transitioned.
There was this trans woman, I can't remember her name.
It's never been like a thing that I go down with porn. I've never gone down that road really.
She had a devil's tail tattooed on like just above her ass.
A devil's what?
Tail.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can remember. What, like, you have to Google her. Trans porn star with a devil tail.
God, imagine people's searches right now.
I think she's from Leeds. I always remember, like, she's in the UK somewhere. But I was like, she's that sort of like, you can tell that she's still. Yeah, she's still like manly. I think nowadays as well, like with everything that's going on with, I think there's a lot more people looking at this category of porn.
Oh, especially nowadays, yeah, because there's a lot of people in the Gen Zs that haven't got a clue what they are, like sexuality wise, and because everything's so out in the open and it's cooler to have some weird sexual trait, they're like looking at all this stuff trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
because with that generation especially, it will be boring to be straight now.
Well, no, when I was in college, it was cool to be bi. Used to do my head in. You'd speak to someone, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm bi," and you're like, "They've never kissed a guy in their life, never even considered it." But I mean, they're saying it because that's what everyone else is saying.
They'll be like, "Oh, I'm bi," and I'll be like, "Okay, bye." No, that would be what I would say.
Fucking hell, dad joke. I can't handle the other way, like men with vaginas.
Is that a thing in? Well, I suppose it is a thing in
I
porn,
can't
but
remember
there's a
what they're
porn for
called.
everything.
But like, it freaks me out because they're always really hairy.
Yeah, because they want the hair there, and it.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like they've got like a vagina. They've got like no boobs or anything, but they're like legs and everything's really hairy. Like they were in like the 60s or something.
And they're like
And it's
balding.
yeah, and it's like, oh no, that's weird.
That
I'd
is
rather
weird.
see a hairy man with a penis than with a vagina.
I don't know. It's never something that I've really delved into myself and thought about myself. But if our listener is having a thing where they're not being aroused by anything by this, then maybe he is into trans. I do think there is people that probably are attracted to trans people only.
Oh yeah, there's a guy. There's a tattoo shop in Luton when I was younger, and the owner would only sleep with trans people. He would at once a year go to Thailand for 2-3 weeks and just bang tons of trans people and then come home again
Yeah,
because that's all he was interested in. That was back before,
it was cool.
like, yeah, like everyone was, doing everyone. So it's definitely, but I don't, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. If you, that's what,
2024, man. No one gives a
yeah, yeah.
shit anymore.
I mean, do what makes you happy. I don't
Mm.
think it's, now is the easiest time to do it anyway because everyone's so accepting of everything.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But then you might just enjoy different types of porn. I've gone through every category that has ever existed. And all that happens is you just need more and more fucked up shit.
Now Dan just watches a mirror of himself. Do you know, like in the film Psycho, where he's like banging
Pun-
away and he's
Punched
filming,
himself in
watching
the
himself in the mirror.
testicles.
Huh?
Punching myself in the testicles.
Yeah.
No,
Hot wax
it's
poured all over him or something.
I think there's a difference between like you enjoy watching it and like you actually feeling the need like you want to be involved or you want to go find someone. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Like you can watch any type of porn, doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Because a guy in oh shit, because a guy in that could just fucking come at anything. Doesn't really matter what
Well,
it
one of
is.
the gay guys that I know, he watches straight porn. He doesn't watch gay porn. He says he finds it weird watching gay porn. He only watches straight porn.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's watching it is just getting aroused by the act, right?
Because I asked him about it after this email, and he was like, "Oh no," because I just assumed that he'd be watching gay porn. He was like, "Nah, I watch straight porn."
Yeah, because like most women watch like lesbian stuff, don't they? I don't think they rarely watch a guy beating his meat.
Yeah, I think it'd be weird. I don't. I haven't asked Charlotte actually whether she's watched gay porn or not.
Gay porn
That'll be a
freaks me out.
conversation for dinner time.
Like I've watched it before, and it's weird. It's that whole like dominating
I can
like
imagine it's like sheer
dynamic.
aggression.
Yeah.
Do you know that film that you made me watch when we first started doing the RMCs, where it was like the weird ghost that raped everyone?
Oh yeah, the entity.
Yeah, and they kept going that music. It was like
Yeah,
that's what I say. That's what I
yeah,
think gay porn is in
yeah.
my head.
When you've seen like a really muscly man getting taken from behind, it just
It
I don't know.
changes
It's
you
something
forever,
about it.
Dan.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not the same. You know what I
It
mean?
changes you forever.
Yeah, something. It's something you can't unsee.
Oh, we're gonna get cancelled.
No, you'd be right. Nothing bad with it. You know what I mean? It's your own personal preference. At least I've tried to have a look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's the main
yeah.
thing.
There's nothing. I don't give a shit if they're doing it. It makes no
I
difference
wasn't
to me.
disgusted by it. I just think myself like you have to really be into like like all gay porn to me feels like it's all dominating.
Yeah.
Like it's all about the person that's the one that's like doing it. Oh yeah, no. Seeing like another man getting like thrown about and that no, that's not my cup of tea. Where are we? But yeah,
How
like I
do you
said,
feel
like
about uh like bodybuilder women.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
You like that?
Yeah, yeah. There's
I
a
don't know how I
fucking
feel about that.
there's a quality video of this woman and like this thin guy, and she's like picking him up and throwing him about a bit, and then she like how I can't remember how she does it. She gets it. Does she get him in like a baby, like cradling him and starts blowing him, like curling him and like
That's
blowing him
fucking
at the
brilliant.
same time? And then like she spins him round and she's like got his legs like over her like shoulders, and she's like, and he's like upside down hanging. She's like blowing him. I was like, it's fucking hilarious. But yeah, no, I think it's good. I don't know why though. Like when you get like proper bodybuilders, like their clit gets massive.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like a tiny
testosterone, isn't it?
penis. Yeah, yeah. It's like
That's
a
what
tiny
it is.
penis. But yeah,
Because most bodybuilders aren't natural when it comes to they're taking tren, they're taking testosterone. Even the women do.
yeah, because you can tell in their voice gets deeper
Mm.
when they're doing it.
And with men, their balls become the size of a fucking peanut.
But no, it's good stuff, man. All porn's good stuff. We need more porn in the world. But yeah, good luck with your
Escapades.
porn habits. Yeah, good luck with it. If you decide to go down the route of actually experiencing it, send another email in. We'd like to hear how you got on. I would anyway. I don't know about Jamie.
No judgment here. No judgment here.
Hey, it's all a learning curve. The more emails we get with stuff like that, the better our experience are for other listeners.